Have you ever noticed a musty or strange smell on your skin or clothes, especially after the age of 60? It might be something you've just brushed off, but what if I told you this smell is more than just a minor inconvenience? It's a sign of changes happening inside your body. Changes that can affect your health in ways you can't see. And the good news? You don't have to just live with it. In this video, I'm going to reveal 5 powerful and simple steps you can take right now to get rid of that musty scent, feel fresher, and improve your overall health. I'll show you why this odor happens, what it says about your body, and most importantly, how you can reverse it to feel and smell like your best self again. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use natural products, tweak your diet, and implement some easy habits to eliminate that stubborn smell for good. You won't just look better, you'll feel more confident, more energetic, and healthier. So stick with me until the end, because these tips could completely change the way you feel in your skin. Let's get started. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. Step 1. Switch to a pH-balanced soap. Let's be brutally honest for a second. Many of us assume that soap is just soap. You lather up, rinse off, and go about your day, right? But if you're over 60, this might not be enough anymore. Our bodies change as we age, sometimes in subtle ways we don't even notice, and the soap we've used for decades might not be doing what it once did. It could be working against us, causing more harm than good. Here's the truth. As we get older, our skin's natural oil production starts to decline and break down in ways we don't fully realize. These oils, which were once there to protect and hydrate us, now mix with bacteria and oxygen, and that's when the dreaded musty, old person smell begins to creep in. You might shower, scrub, rinse, and yet, there it is again. That odor just won't go away. The worst part? Regular soap doesn't have the power to tackle the root cause of it. But here's the solution, something so simple and transformative. Switch to a pH-balanced body wash. Unlike the harsh soaps we've all relied on, which strip your skin of its natural moisture, a pH-balanced wash works in harmony with your skin. It doesn't just mask the problem, it works on a deeper level to neutralize the very compounds that cause the odors. When you step out of the shower, you'll feel fresh, not just momentarily, but for hours to come. It's like a breath of fresh air for your skin. So, what should you be looking for in a pH-balanced body wash? Natural ingredients are the key to real change. Think green tea, charcoal, and citrus extracts. Green tea is a powerhouse, helping to break down toxins that can linger on your skin and cause problems. Charcoal, with its unique ability to absorb oils, is like a magnet for odor-causing compounds. Citrus extracts are your fresh-scented warriors, actively neutralizing that musty smell and replacing it with a bright, natural freshness that makes you feel alive. But don't make the mistake of rushing through this part of your routine. Here's a little secret I wish someone had told me years ago. Don't just slap the soap on and rinse it off in 2 seconds. Take a moment. Let the soap sit on your skin for at least a full minute before rinsing. This allows the ingredients time to work their magic and truly make a difference. I know it's easy to skip this step in the rush of daily life, but trust me, it's worth it. Also, skip the hot water. Sure, it feels nice for a moment, but hot water strips away those vital oils, making your skin drier and the odor worse in the long run. Stick to lukewarm water instead. This simple change can completely transform how you feel every day. You won't just feel cleaner, but you'll smell fresher, with confidence that comes from knowing you're taking care of your skin in a way that works. No more second-guessing whether people can smell you before you even say hello. You deserve to feel good in your skin, and it all starts with something as simple as switching your soap. Step 2. Upgrade your diet. Let me ask you something personal. Have you ever noticed how some people just radiate freshness, even when they're not wearing cologne or perfume? It's almost like they have this natural aura around them. It's not some kind of coincidence or magic trick. The truth is, what you eat has a profound effect on your body and how you smell, and I think it's something that often gets overlooked, especially as we get older. If you're over 60, your diet could be doing more harm than you realize, exacerbating odors you might not even be aware of. I know, you might be thinking, wait, what? My food affects how I smell. But trust me, it does. And it's something that we often take for granted. Certain foods can trigger your body to produce more fatty acids, and when those mix with your sweat and the bacteria on your skin, that's when the musty, slightly sour, and not so pleasant odor begins to creep in. Now, I'm not saying you have to completely overhaul your life overnight, but what's making this even worse? Processed foods, fried foods, and too much red meat. If your plate is full of these things, you're contributing to the very thing you're trying to avoid. Let's be real. Processed and fried foods are not your friend. These foods create oxidative stress in your body, which means your system struggles to break down toxins. And those toxins, they don't just stay in your body. They escape. And where do they escape from? Your skin. Yes, your skin is the very thing that's supposed to protect you. And then there's red meat, which takes so much longer to digest. While it's being broken down, your body releases sulfur compounds and ammonia. Do you need me to tell you how great that smells? Spoiler alert, it doesn't. But here's the good news. You can make a change today. You can start upgrading your diet and turning things around. You don't have to do it all at once, but take small steps in the right direction. Instead of feeding your body foods that add to the problem, start choosing ones that neutralize body odor from the inside out. That means more leafy greens, citrus fruits, and antioxidant-rich foods. Think about adding spinach, kale, and parsley to your plate. These leafy greens are packed with chlorophyll, and I'm telling you, chlorophyll is like a natural deodorizer for your body. It works wonders by helping your body flush out the toxins that would otherwise be responsible for bad smells. You deserve to feel and smell your best, right? Now, let's talk about citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, and grapefruits. These fruits don't just taste refreshing. They help cleanse your system and leave behind a light, fresh scent that makes you feel like a breath of fresh air. And don't forget antioxidants. You've probably heard the buzz about antioxidants, but they're not just a trend, they're the real deal. Berries, nuts, and green tea are all packed with antioxidants that help combat oxidative stress, slow down the production of oils that cause odors, and give your body the nourishment it craves. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. But here's a simple, yet powerful, trick you can start today. Drink warm lemon water every single morning. It's incredibly effective at flushing out toxins, boosting digestion, and, wait for it, stopping body odor before it even has the chance to make its appearance. Think about it. How many times have you wished you could just fix something so simple, so effortlessly? This is your chance to do just that. If you've been wondering why that lingering smell just won't go away, it might be time to take a closer look at what's on your plate. If you make the switch, not only will you feel better, but you'll start to smell fresher naturally. No extra perfumes or colognes needed. Step 3. Change your bed sheets and clothes more often. Now, let me share something with you that might take you by surprise. It's not just your skin that carries that lingering scent. That unpleasant, musty odor you might notice creeping up after a long day. It doesn't just stay on your skin. It's in your clothes, your bed sheets, and even on your pillowcase. But why is that? It all comes down to a compound called nominal, which is responsible for the distinctive scent that tends to emerge after the age of 60. The thing is, this compound doesn't just stay put on your skin. It clings to your clothes and embeds itself deep within the fibers of your bedding. And trust me, regular washing isn't always enough to get rid of it. So, even after you've showered and feel clean, you're still slipping into clothes and crawling into bed with fabrics that are holding on to that smell. Let's pause for a moment and think about this. The way we care for our linens and clothes can directly impact how we feel about ourselves. It's not just about personal hygiene. It's about the emotional impact of living with a lingering, unpleasant scent. The truth is, when you're constantly aware of that smell, it can make you feel less than confident, less comfortable in your skin, and certainly less relaxed. It's exhausting to feel like you're constantly fighting an invisible battle to feel fresh. So, what's the solution to this problem? To truly make a difference, you need to change your sheets and wash your clothes more often, especially the fabrics that touch your skin the most. Think about your bed sheets for a moment. You spend hours, every single night, lying in them. During that time, your body is shedding dead skin cells, releasing sweat, and leaving behind oils. If you're only washing your sheets once a week, or worse, once every 2 weeks, you're essentially inviting that bacteria to build up, creating a breeding ground for odor. That's a recipe for feeling uncomfortable, to say the least. To combat that smell and feel like you're waking up in a fresh, clean environment, you should wash your sheets at least twice a week. And don't skip your pillowcases. Your face, neck, and hair come into direct contact with them for hours, and if they aren't cleaned regularly, you're simply pressing that old musty scent right back into your skin. But it doesn't stop there. Let's talk about your clothing because that's just as important. Nonenal clings to fabric, but not all fabrics are created equal when it comes to trapping odors. If you're wearing a lot of synthetic materials like polyester or nylon, you're making the problem worse. These fabrics don't breathe well, and they're perfect for locking in that musty scent, making it linger long after the wash. It's time to rethink what you wear. Opt for breathable fabrics like cotton and linen. These materials allow air to flow freely, helping to prevent odors from getting trapped in the first place. Your skin, and your sense of well-being, will thank you. Now, here's a laundry trick most people don't even know. Detergent alone just isn't enough. Plain old laundry soap doesn't effectively break down nominal, which is why your clothes and sheets can sometimes still smell less than fresh, even after a wash. But there's a simple, affordable solution that can make a world of difference. Add white vinegar to your laundry. I know, it might sound strange, but vinegar is a natural deodorizer that breaks down those stubborn odor molecules instead of just covering them up. Just pour half a cup into the fabric softener compartment or directly into the rinse cycle. The difference it makes is night and day. You'll notice a much fresher, cleaner scent, and most importantly, the lingering odor will finally be gone. So, here's the bottom line. Washing your sheets and clothes more often, switching to fabrics that breathe, and using vinegar in your laundry can completely transform the way you feel about your freshness. You'll wake up feeling rejuvenated, your clothes will feel crisp and clean, and perhaps best of all, you won't have to carry around that uncomfortable musty scent with you throughout the day. It's one simple change that can make a world of difference to your comfort and your confidence. Step 4. Stay hydrated and detox your skin. I want to ask you something very personal. How much water have you truly drunk today? If you're anything like most people, it's probably not enough. And my friend, that's a big problem. One that can silently rob you of the fresh, vibrant feeling we all crave, especially as we get older. When you're not properly hydrating your body, your system starts to slow down. And when that happens, toxins get stuck inside, unable to escape the way they should. So, where do those toxins go? They start to seep out through your skin. That musty, almost sour smell you've noticed creeping in as you've passed the 60 mark? It's not just sweat. It's accumulated toxins that your body hasn't been able to flush out, and now they're escaping through your pores. I've seen it time and time again. People struggling with that stale odor, no matter how many times they shower. But here's the harsh truth. It's not about how clean you feel on the outside. It's about what's happening inside your body. When you're dehydrated, your body's systems just don't work as they should. Those toxic waste compounds don't disappear. Instead, they stick around and leak out through your skin, like unwanted guests who just won't leave. It's as if your body's begging for help, but you're not giving it the hydration it needs to clean up the mess. So let me make this simple for you. Start drinking more water. I'm talking about the real deal, plain, clean water. Aim for at least 8 glasses a day, and trust me, you'll feel a difference. Skip the sugary sodas, coffees, and other fancy drinks. They're doing you no favors, they're making dehydration worse. Your body craves pure water to flush out those toxins before they show up on your skin in the form of smell or worse, irritation. And here's a little secret that'll give your body the extra push it needs. Add lemon to your water. You see, lemon helps your liver process waste more effectively, preventing those foul-smelling compounds from lingering in your system for too long. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later. Oh, and don't forget about green tea. It's packed with antioxidants that help your body burn through fats and oils more efficiently, which means less odor hanging around, and less buildup through sweat. But let's not stop there. Have you ever thought about your skin itself? If you're not exfoliating regularly, you're letting layers of dead skin, sweat, and body oils cling to you, almost like a second layer of clothing. That buildup holds on to odor like a magnet, making it harder for your body to stay fresh. I don't care how many showers you take, you need to exfoliate at least once a week. Use a loofah, a dry brush, or a gentle scrub before you shower. When you slough off that dead skin, you give your skin room to breathe, to release, and to stay fresher for longer. It's like letting your body finally exhale after being stuck in a stuffy room. Step 5. Use a natural deodorant with antioxidants. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Let's be honest for a second. If your deodorant was doing its job, you wouldn't be battling that stinky smell, right? You know the one. You put on your deodorant in the morning, and by midday, you're already feeling that familiar dampness creeping in. It's like the deodorant just can't keep up with your body anymore. The truth is, regular deodorants don't stop the problem. They just try to mask it, which doesn't solve a thing. And at 60, the problem is deeper than sweat. It's something called nonenal. Over time, this compound builds up on your skin, and regular deodorants don't even touch it. That's why you're still dealing with that stale, almost greasy scent even after you've applied a fresh layer of deodorant. Here's the game-changing solution. You need a natural deodorant that works on a deeper level, one that doesn't just cover the smell but neutralizes it. Look for deodorants that are packed with antioxidants. Ingredients like vitamin C, eucalyptus, and witch hazel aren't just fancy words, they're powerful allies. Vitamin C is a superstar at breaking down the fatty acids that cause nonenal, so those stubborn smells don't get stuck to your skin. Eucalyptus isn't just for soothing. It actively kills the bacteria responsible for intensifying the odor, leaving you fresher for longer. Witch hazel is a natural toner for your skin, tightening your pores and preventing excess oil buildup that can lead to more odor. It's a trifecta of goodness for your body. Now listen up. If you're still using deodorants filled with artificial fragrances, parabens, and aluminum, you're probably making the problem worse. These chemicals clog your pores and trap nonenal, making it even harder for your body to get rid of the smell. I know it's tempting to grab the bottle with the most popular name or the one that smells the sweetest, but trust me, it's doing more harm than good. The moment you switch to a natural deodorant, you'll feel the difference. Your skin will thank you. And here's the trick. How you apply your deodorant matters just as much as what you're using. After showering, when your skin is still slightly damp, apply your deodorant. This helps it absorb better and last longer. Don't go overboard, though. A little goes a long way with natural deodorants, so you don't need to slather it on like you're painting a wall. Just a small amount is enough to get the job done. And if you've been active, or if it's a particularly hot day, feel free to reapply. Once you make the switch, you'll notice something incredible. No more midday reapplications. Why? Because you've stopped the smell at its source. No more battling against your own body. You've given it what it needs to be fresh and confident all day long. So don't just settle for covering up the problem. Fix it at the root. When you hydrate properly, exfoliate regularly, eat nourishing foods, and use the right deodorant, you'll feel like a new person. Fresh, confident, and odor-free. It's not just about looking good. It's about feeling good, inside and out. Trust me, you deserve that. Well, there you have it. We've covered some simple yet powerful ways to keep your body fresh, your skin healthy, and your confidence soaring as you age. From staying hydrated to choosing the right deodorant, it all comes down to making small but meaningful changes that support your health from the inside out. So, let me ask you, what have you learned today? What's one thing from this video that you'll start practicing in your life right away? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and share what you're excited to put into action. If you like this video, please leave your comment below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more practical tips and advice that will help you live your best life. Keep taking care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.